This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 433 of Horse Tip Daily, a different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's tip is sponsored by FeedXL. Visit them at feedxl.com. Hi everyone, Glenn the Geek back with you from Lexington, Kentucky, and welcome to Horse Tip Daily. Well, we're going to be doing something a little different, as I said, in the last couple of days. For the next few days, we're going to be answering some emails that we've gotten in here at Horse Tip Daily, and I'm going to be getting the help of my lovely wife, Jennifer. Say hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer's going to help me answer some of the emails. We're going to give you some tips along the way on a variety of different topics, I believe, right, Jennifer?
Wide variety.
Okay.
It's amazing what people ask.
Well, we're going to be doing that. We're going to get to the first one immediately, right after we talk a little bit about FeedXL and your horse's nutrition. You know, nobody's ever quite sure if they're feeding their horse correctly. Are you giving too much of this supplement or not enough of another? Or are they getting all the vitamins they need? Or you're feeding too much hay or too little grass? Well, you can find all of that out very simply and easily by going to feedxl.com. It takes just a couple minutes to put in some information about your horse. Put in for the rest of it is information about what you feed your horse. FeedXL takes everything that you feed your horse, crunches it all down, and spits out some reports that show you what you're feeding and whether you're feeding too much of this or too little of that. It gives you the complete reports that you need to feed your horse confidently. You can find all of that at feedxl.com. Stop over. It only takes a few minutes, as I said, to get that peace of mind to know that you're doing right by your horse. Well, let's get to our first. As I said, we're going to be doing this over the next couple of days. We've been neglecting emails, unfortunately, and sorry about that, everybody. But we want to answer some questions of some of the emails that we've gotten in and hopefully provide some people some tips. So, Jennifer, tell us who the first one was.
Oh, first on the docket today. This is from David, who doesn't say where he's from, somewhere where there's horse people unemployment, because he writes, I've been trying to find a job in the horse business at the entry level for quite some time and seem to be having difficulty finding a place that lists help wanted ads for horse people. Can you help? Well, there we go. And he's got a good point there, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we get that question so much from people now that we've done the shows for so long. We're starting to hear from more and more young people who listen to our shows going, how do I get into the horse business full time? How do I make it a job?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Especially when you're not already connected. Once you've developed that relationship with an instructor or you've been involved heavily for a while, you start making connections. It's very much a person-to-person kind of a business. But probably David's from someplace where you don't get to make a whole lot of horse connections. And we came across a website the other day we thought would be really, really handy for that. It's called yardandgroom.com. And initially it started out as a vehicle for people in the UK to find jobs with horses and for people who are looking for employees in the horse business, but they have now branched out and have listings for jobs in the USA. And it's nice because they even include jobs at the entry level, working students, grooms, people to clean stalls. So just even though you don't have a lot of horse experience, you can still look there and find a wide variety of stuff available.
There even seem to be some that were a little bit higher if you do have some horse experience, more advanced groom positions and things like that.
What do they call that? Head lad.
Head lad.
You
that's
get
what
the
they call
head lad job. Yeah.
In England. And you're right. This site did start out a while back, I think.
It's been around a while, I think.
In the UK. But now they've really expanded. And I was surprised at the number of ads that were there in the United States.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. It's a good variety. And as far as I can tell, it's free for job seekers. There are a number of advertised sites out there for people to look for jobs, but you usually have to sign up and get an account and things like that. This one's nice if you just want to go in there and look around.
Now, I think you can even post yourself on there as seeking a job, right?
Yes.
I think you can post
employers and employees.
Yeah, you can post yourself as seeking a job and let other people find you too. So there's our suggestion, yardandgroom.com. Check it out, David, and we wish you luck and hope that you find a way into this business. All right, everybody. Well, that's our tip for today. We're going to be answering more emails in the days to come. We appreciate you joining us here. Don't forget, you can find Jennifer and I on the morning show, on the live morning show, horsesinthemorning.com. If you can't listen live at 9 a.m. each morning, Monday through Friday, you can catch the recorded version, the podcast version, after the show about noon each day. Just go to horsesinthemorning.com. We'll be back again tomorrow with another new email and a different tip. Until then, stay safe, everyone.
The Horse Radio Network and the Horse Radio Network hosts are not responsible for statements of guests or their opinions. Use your own judgment when listening to the tips provided by the experts on Horse Tip Daily.